I'm at this cemetery. It's called Flood Cemetery, and it's old, but off the tree line here. There's some geological bluffy stuff, a lot of hope on the Demon Mountains and stuff around here. And I was just over at the Mary Orton camp, and there's a zip zone. There's zip lines through the woods. And I'm going to tell you about this area first. The reason I'm sitting here, and I walked out of the woods last time I was here, and I'm right at this point I'm at now. I smell roses. Like, I've smelled that before. It's a Catholic thing. And there's no roses, but the scent was pungent. And it was in the wind. And I came back here. And this is the most thing because this kid came down the hill. I was in the woods in the stream with my beagle, having, just trying to get some nature therapy. He came over there and said, "Sir, I need you to go back to the road and all this." I was like, I got permission from Josephine. Well, that's separate property. I said, "Well, let me tell you something, man, while I'm out here. This is therapy for me, man. I did a few tours. I saw buddies and stuff, man. And I was a cop for 8 years, and I did all the right things. And it just wasn't good enough. But I got my retirement and everything. I'm just out here, you know, because bad people are everywhere, and I can't go anywhere without one finding me. And here you are. And I hope you're not a bad person, but I know what you're saying. These other people, but I'm not them. I'm a Miami of Ohio Indian, and I have a tie to this land. My family's been here since the French in Ohio. Before it was called Ohio, we were here, Indian and like, and the ground remembers me, and therapy, and he didn't get it. So I walk 150 feet down the stream and up on the zipline thing. Some guy buffed some kid. Hey, did you find any emotions down there? Real cocky. He ended up turning his back on me when I started talking back to him. I said, "Hey, you need to watch your language." I go, "It's English and I know well." Let me tell you something. I had tours, all right? I'm down here getting and you have no respect, all right? You have no respect. This is not the country I forged. And you kids don't understand. Why don't you go over there and almost get killed? Do you want to die in a foreign country when you were born here? I get back to this town, Columbus, Ohio, because that's where I was from. You know what? It was better than anywhere else I've been. But it's getting worse. And these immigrants, I told them, you left these immigrants, and now everybody's on the same page. You have to treat everybody the same. These immigrants steal freedom. The number two thing my buddies died for. Number one thing was us, his brother. Number two was freedom. And they are dead. I showed him a picture and everything. I said, "This was me." I showed my ID, and I'm trying to get him to understand. But this other guy, he wanted to dig it in. I told him, "What do you know about hello dollies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Come on down, and I'll let you know about them." All right? And he turned his back. I was like, "Yeah, you turned your back. All right? You talked to crap to a veteran in front of these kids, and you asked me to ask my language. They need to know what happens to somebody who tried to teach kids to spit on a veteran when you're at a high point up a hill. I'm not running up that hill for you, but I'll make you regret it. I will make you regret it." And that's the way God made me feel, It's like, I have boundaries and I have awareness. I'm not the same guy who just does it roll off his shoulder. You know what? Because I know who the fuck I am now. And what I've done for this country was for everybody. And I'm only here to save lives. And I'm grateful to God. I'm an indigo child. I'm an empath. And I have trauma intelligence. I go out in those woods to get away from these people. The tie of the land. The land remembers me. These people don't know me. But the land remembers me. And they don't care. And I'm amongst the stones with these people who at a different time in this section. They remember me. And this particular spot, I smelled roses in the wind. It's a Catholic thing. And that smelled roses. I've been anointed with oil that had a rose smell to it. And I don't know if that was miracled. I think it was. It was a very holy place. But it was the same smell, that rose smell. Wasn't quite from the flower. It was perfumey. And it made me feel like Mary was here. You know? I'm here. Send me